King 5's Christy Johnson is live with several dancers this morning, learning the art and finding out what they're celebrating. Looking good, my friend. You got the moves.
Meg, I really don't have the moves, but these ladies behind me do. We are live this morning in Seattle at Visionary Dance Studio talking about the 5th annual World Belly Dancing Day. Now, I'm sure many of you at home are already familiar with this holiday. I'm sure you're already celebrating, but just in case you're one of the few people that didn't know about this holiday, it is World Belly Dancing Day. And this is Delilah, you're the owner of this studio. Where did belly dancing originate?
Well, it goes, they often say, from the cave to the cult to the cabaret. It's been around since the beginning of women.
So thousands and
we
thousands.
associate it, yeah, right, goes way back. No one knows.
It really is for women, isn't it? It seems like a fun sorority here. It's just all women.
It's about our bodies. It celebrates birth and our bellies and you know what makes us feminine. We decorate our bras and our belts and shake it
and have a great time. Now, what's the one most important thing when if someone out there was thinking, you know, belly dancing seems interesting to me, but I don't really know if I'd want to try it? What would you tell them at home?
Oh my God, it's incredible exercise. You get to move every part of your body. And it's actually a dance of isolation. So you're learning all these different isolations, and it gives you more power and control over every part of your body, and that leads to more power and control over every part of your life. So it reaches out into, you know, every aspect of your life, more than just exercise and fitness. It's creative.
As you can see, it is very creative, including these costumes. They wear gorgeous, gorgeous costumes. But Javine, the costumes we're wearing right now are not performance costumes. What are they?
So these would be costume you would wear in a belly dance class, any different level of belly dance class. So we have usually a top that some people show their tummies so we can see the movements even better. Here is a hip scarf. And the coin on the hip scarf is used for many purposes. First of all, when we tie them, we try to tie them horizontal so we can see if our movements are going vertical.
Right.
Vertical or horizontal. And then for the coins,
it's a lot for show, isn't it?
Well,
it's for nice music. You can hear this here. Aaron, can you hear this? Meg, can you hear this? It's a little shimmy shake, and coming up in the next hour, we are going to show you the performance outfits because these are really practice outfits. So they're all going to change into their beautiful ones, and we're going to get into the different types of belly dance because every country has their own version. Oh. So happy belly dance day, everybody.
I know, thank you. Well, you know, we've been planning it for months, so thank you, Christy. We'll check back. Hey, free bike helmets for kids. We'll tell you how to get those.
World Belly Dancing Day, and coming up in just a few minutes, we're talking all about belly dancing bling. Stay tuned.
Yep, King 5's Christy Johnson celebrating it. She's live with several dancers this morning, learning the art and finding out what they're celebrating. Sister, you got it. You got it down.
Yeah, I've been practicing for the last hour, Meg. I think I am pretty good at this. Did you know this is an art form that is thousands of years old? And today we are celebrating World Belly Dancing Day. It's celebrated on 6 different continents. And as you can see, we put together a whole cast of characters here this morning from several different belly dancing studios around the city to talk about this amazing art form. You can see here they're wearing lots and lots of different costumes. And that's one of the things. Last hour we were wearing practice costumes. But Malia, this hour we are wearing performance
costumes. And as you can see, there are several different types of performance costumes. They range in all different colors and all different shapes and sizes.
What is the difference, though? I mean, they all look different. You're wearing feathers, some have diamonds, some have,
lots of bling. All belly dancers love bling, anything sparkly. The ones that you see right now would be cabaret or oriental style costumes. The one that you saw earlier in yellow would be an American cabaret style. You also saw an American tribal style.
That's the interesting thing here is because this is World Belly Dancing Day. It is celebrated on 6 different continents. The whole world really does this. It's not just the Middle East. It is all over the world. And all of these costumes represent that.
Absolutely. I think this dance represents women all across the world because it speaks to each of us and our bodies and how it makes us feel.
Well, and speaking of women all over the world, Aniri, it's not just, I mean, you don't have to be a pro to do this.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My girlfriends and I, there's 3 of us in class right now that have been dancing for under 2 years, just having a blast.
Well, it is a blast, Meg, and here's the thing. It's all about celebrating women's bodies and celebrating women as an art form. You can come down here to Visionary Dance in Fremont, where we're live this o'clock today for an open house. You can take classes, you can see what it's all about. And they've also just started a new class. In the next 3 weeks, they're starting to learn choreography for the Fremont Solstice Parade that's going to happen later in June. They perform in that 200 strong, Meg. I don't know, should we go be part of that? What do you think?
You can go, because see, you're a natural at this. Very nice. All right, Christy, we'll check back with you, my belly dancing friend. Yep, 8:17 right now. Hey, free bike helmets for kids. We'll tell you how to...
I'm sourdough.
Learning the art and finding out what they're celebrating. You don't need to learn. You've got it down pat, my friend.
I am having the best time here this morning. We are live in Fremont at Visionary Dance Studio celebrating World Belly Dance Day. I'm sure most of you are celebrating this at home already, but in case you didn't know, it is that holiday today. Delilah, let's go this way. It is really a constantly evolving art form, and it's really an interesting one that's been around for thousands of years, and it's a lot of different styles, isn't it, Delilah?
Yeah,
What are we looking at?
Katrina, she's the owner of Skin Deep Dance Studio. She's doing American tribal style.
Where did this originate?
Oh, Berkeley. Oh, it's totally American. And they have real distinctive costuming, as you can see. And they have a little bit different posture and usually stunning groups. And they learn a real special technique of leading the group. So it's still kind of improv, but still a group dance. Looks choreographed.
It's very beautiful. Now, coming in here are these gorgeous fans. Let's switch it on out and bring in the fans. Come on through.
Yeah, this is Roxy, and this is kind of a new innovation of belly dancing, is to use these fans. The silk fans and streamers came from Asia, and not exactly a Middle Eastern thing, but now it's part of the dance, and it's very popular, and it's so beautiful.
It is just gorgeous. Now, the women that we have behind here with the veils, what are they going to be doing?
The veil is actually another American innovation. It comes from the Isadora Ruth St. What's her name? Loie Fuller in the modern dance movement used a lot of veils. And when belly dancing got real popular here, we started using more veils than they do in the Middle East. In the Middle East, they use it as a cover-up. We actually dance and fly around the room with them.
And the great thing about this is it's all about empowering women. These women are amazing. They're of all shapes and sizes, all levels of experience.
So expressive.
It is expressive. I want to move over here and talk with Laura because let's move nicely. Here we go. Oh, look at us. Laura, where are you, my friend? There you are. I would love for you to tell me about the quote that you had a friend come take a first belly dancing class. What did she say?
She said she was leaving the class and she said, "I'll never feel too old, too fat, or too ugly ever again."
Ever again, my friends. You can come down here to Visionary Dance Studio in Fremont today. Celebrate World Belly Dancing Day. They have an open house starting at 4 o'clock. They're also starting classes to learn choreography to perform in the Fremont Solstice Parade that is coming up in June. So just a great time. And you know, it's all about empowering women, Meg. You feel great when you're out here dancing. I have no skills, but it's still fun.
Oh, you've got skills, my friend. You've got serious skills. Not to mention, it's a great workout for the core.
It is a great workout for the core.
Yeah, it hurts my stomach muscles just watching. Thank you, Christy. Good night.